Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while it's beating. On the highway down by the sea, we go on and on and on.
Wow. Oh my God. That is amazing. I'm getting in trouble for leaving the door open. It's cold this morning, but we just woke up and this whole lake, everything was just thick fog. Like you could hardly even see that sign. It was that thick of fog. And then all of a sudden, literally all of a sudden, it's just broke. Sun's come out and it looks incredible. Snowy peaks over there. What a sight to wake up to. And what a cool little parking spot last night. Switzerland is amazing. Good morning guys. Waking up next to this stunning lake this morning has been pretty rewarding indeed. The water, look, if you don't know if you can see, is so beautiful and green. I hope my camera's picking it up. It's like crystal clear and lagoon. It's just beautiful. It's just such a greeny blue colour. I love it. Just like Lac Saint Croix. You can imagine if the sun was out here and it was summertime, this place would be absolutely beautiful. Stunning, in fact. Really weird. The fog came in this morning when we woke up. It was fully fogged out. Worse than this, actually, much worse than this. And then it lifted, as you guys saw, and now it's come straight back in again. And it's super, super foggy everywhere. We're just about to leave, but I wanted to come and see the water one last time, just because look how beautiful it is. I'd love to go swim in that. It just drops down into the depths. It just looks like such a cool lake to swim in. But definitely not today, not when it is absolutely freezing outside like it is today. Esme's entertaining herself on this rope swing that someone set up.
Oh my gosh, it worked! I made my own harness so that I can go.
Anyway, we are just setting up to leave. We've got a busy day today. We've got 2 massive things to do today that we want to get ticked off our list, because we are officially on our way back to the UK now. So we will be back home in a few short days and we've got a lot of stuff to see in that time. So we want to try and cram as much stuff in as possible. So we're getting on the road. We've got an hour's journey to the tallest waterfall in Europe today. I hope I'm right about that. I think I am, which I'm very looking forward to seeing. And then hopefully we're going to the top of a mountain, like right to the top of a famous mountain here as well, a very famous one. As long as the road is open, which at the minute it is, so fingers crossed it's going to stay like that. But it does look very, very snowy, or it did look snowy anyway, on the peaks over there this morning, and that is where we're heading towards, so we will see. Esme and Isla, let's go! So glad that this is going to be the last time I have to fill up in Switzerland. What is that about?
Okay guys, we've just stopped to watch this helicopter. Keeps coming down, it's about to do it again, and goes into the stream that's right in front of us to pick up water in this massive bucket. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. And it's taking it to the top of the mountain. Look, it's about to go back. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. It's literally right in front of us. Oh, it's gone below. It looks so cool that any minute it's going to come up and it'll have got water from the stream. That's so cool. And my shocking camera skills. I apologise everyone. But it does look so cool in real life. It's got the water bucket there. And it keeps swinging around and going right up to the top. That's so cool to see. That, babe?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Whoa! We're driving, so again, my hands all over the place. Oh, woo! Another one up there. So cool! So we just arrived at our little spot for the day, Murrenbach Fall is where we're walking to, and I think that is, I need to get Chris to confirm, but I'm pretty sure that is the tallest waterfall in Europe, which is pretty epic. Although we have just seen some cable cars going up. It's a bit of a walk to get to this waterfall, and I'm wondering if you can take a cable car up there. So I'm going to nip to the little office place over here and ask if the cable cars go to the waterfall and just have a bit of information about them and see if maybe we can do one of those as well. Although I would be terrified because I don't love cable cars, neither does Isabel, but I feel like it would be a really cool thing to experience. Okay, so basically I feel like Chris might be a bit disappointed because the biggest waterfall in Europe is here, but they've not had a lot of rain, so she said it's not seeable. There is some waterfalls, in fact there's one in front of me right now. Don't know if you guys can see that there, but I feel like the one Chris wants to go and see, I forgot the name of it, I said it on the way here, it's gone straight out of my head because she's just told me so many different ones. There's 77 basically in this area, but they're just not, what's the word, they're not open. It seems like a weird word for a waterfall. They've not got water gushing down them basically because they've not had much rain. And so there's another one you can see from indoors, but that one is closed because it's out of season, which is something we're hearing a lot of at the minute. Anyway, we're back at the van now, so I'm gonna go and tell Chris. Oh, and the cable cars are running and we can do them, but only a quarter of the way up. Oh my gosh, you can stay there, you're divorced. So basically, I just had to go back to the lady because Chris was adamant that we were here to see the biggest waterfall in Europe, and it's this amazing gushing waterfall that's coming down and it looks incredible. And when I was saying the name of this waterfall to the lady, she was pointing at this little trickle thing in front of me here, and I was like, oh, sorry, you must have got it wrong, or I've got it wrong, should I say. I'm pronouncing it wrong or I'm saying it wrong, because hey, I'm here to see this big massive gushing waterfall. And then I realised that this is my husband.
I'm not playing this game anymore.
And we've drove all this way to see this. There you go. And I keep saying Europe, so I mean Switzerland's.
Switzerland's highest free-falling waterfall.
I mean free-fall waterfall. What are waterfalls usually? Not free-fall? Like, sure. What on earth are you?
417 metres high.
So this is what we're here to see. I found that there.
Apparently because there's not been a lot of rain.
You might not be able to see on camera, in fact, because there's not much to see. It looks like my toothpaste sliver going down this thing.
Apparently,
but that's what we're here to see.
Apparently this time of year there's not a lot of water free flowing over it, so it doesn't look as impressive.
No, don't be coming at that now. you built everyone's expectations up.
What we're going to do is this. We're going to go explore the little town. We're going to have some nice food somewhere, and then we're going to go to the top of this mountain tomorrow to James Bond World.
Chris thinks we're doing this. So I told you before that you can only go like a quarter of the way up. You can, that's right, you can do that. We can do that today, or we can wait till tomorrow and pay £108 each. Swiss francs. Let's get it right before I get into trouble. And go right to the top. I don't want to do that.
No, we are doing it.
I don't want to do that. I want to go right to the top. It's called Bond World up there. There's even, to be fair, Esme would love that.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Trust it.
Children are half price. Children are not full price. There's like a circle net that you can walk out over the whole mountain. It basically looks like.
And it's all included.
This.
In the price.
Well, I mean, so it should be. But yeah, you go right to the very, very, very top. You can get out. You can touch the snow. There's loads of stops on the way up there. But I don't know.
We need to get an early one there so we can stop everywhere and see everything.
Whoa! You're talking about what time we're catching. We've not agreed on doing it yet, mate.
Let's not plan. We are going up there tomorrow.
Come on, let's get back to the van.
We're going to get back and buy them tickets.
Look at it. Look at that.
That's what we're going on tomorrow.
Woohoo! Look how scary that looks.
Oh, I can't wait.
That looks absolutely terrifying. Oh, I can't believe we've come all this way and drove all them hours last night to see that.
It's amazing. It's still amazing. It's still amazing.
Ever the optimist.
Should we go base jumping instead?
There's so many paragliders coming down. No, it's not paragliding, is it?
Base jumping.
Base jumping. Looks like paragliders when they're floating through the air with their bright coloured parachute thingy-mabobby-doos on their back.
It's amazing. Look at them all flying down.
There's so many. The girls have just been watching people jumping off the mountain.
They jumped off the mountain and they were just flying down so fast, like they were free falling. Yeah. And then when they got really close to the mountain, they quickly pulled out the parachutes.
Yeah.
And now they were flying.
That's cool. We found where this big waterfall is. It's not a far walk, so we're going to head there now. Okay?
Yay.
Alright guys, so we came all this way to see Switzerland's tallest waterfall. Come this way. Okay guys, so welcome to Switzerland's highest waterfall.
It's big. It's cool. It's not what I imagined.
It's just because basically they just told us. I know it's like a bit like underwhelming right now, but apparently in the winter there's not a lot of rain, there's not a lot of water flowing up there, so the waterfall's less.
Right.
So that's how it looks in the winter basically.
So yeah, that's what we drove all this way for. It kind of just looks like
Me and my mum gonna.
it's like a trail just on the mountain.
very
Like,
big.
look at it, see that it's actually moving.
I would love to see an actual waterfall. That's a bit embarrassing.
I said it looks like my toothpaste slithered down the street.
Yeah, it's a bit underwhelming right now.
It's
But
so cool.
what we're about to do tomorrow morning is not going to underwhelm you. In fact, it might terrify you. So let's go show you. Let's go. Come here, guys. So come in. Okay, so tomorrow we are gonna be going right to the top of that mountain in a cable car. It's gonna be incredible. Literally incredible.
That's gonna be terrifying.
There's loads of stops on the way up that we get to get out and have a look at the view and stuff on. But at the top, there's something really special at the top.
What is it? What's at the top?
I'll show you. It's called James Bond World. I'm going to show you right now.
Tickets bought. Oh my goodness, we must be crazy. Tomorrow, this is what we're doing, guys.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
that's the glass wall. Look.
I hated getting on the tiny ski lifts on my ski trip a few years ago.
I hate the ski lift. I
Yeah.
hate the lifts
The
at Alton
ski
Towers.
lift. Yeah.
I hate the
Yeah.
skyline at
No.
Alton Towers.
Yeah, I hate the skyline at Alton Towers.
It scares us.
Don't scare me.
If you don't want to do it, Izzy, you don't
I
have
still want
to.
to do
Oh,
it,
I'm
but
still in the camera.
I'm
You
scared.
just have to wait in the van on your own for a few hours. But I think you should do it because I
Yeah.
think you'll really enjoy
It's a
it.
good experience.
It'll be
when
scary, but
when you
you'll
get to
enjoy
the top and you like stood just like you're fine.
Yeah.
Just going up.
Although-
it's a bit rickety and
Although, look at this. Who is going to do?
no.
Me! I'll do it, Mummy, I'll do that. Wait, tell me.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yes,
What
can I do it?
Should we show the iPhone or should we wait
do it, I'll
and
do
make
it.
them see tomorrow?
Wait.
No, we can show them. We can show
No,
them.
it's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Mummy, I'll do it.
you have to come back tomorrow and see.
Yeah. Are you doing it?
No.
I'm doing it.
I'm not doing that.
I am.
So we've decided to grab, well, we was going to get a hotel for the night because this little, whoa, I'm really zoomed in. This little town here is just so adorable and there seemed to be a few hotels whilst we were driving through. However, unfortunately, all of those hotels are closed for the season.
If I could
It seems we've come to Switzerland in the wrong season, Esme.
Yes, if I could make my own hotel, it would be at the top of one of the snow mountains, and it would be like a resort. So it would be the hotel with loads of different rooms in it, and it would be really nice and crispy and cozy.
All
like
year. Christmas is all year.
all year round. And it would have, you'd have to get one of the, you can either get a train or one of them cable cars up to it.
Yeah.
And then there's a nice, expensive shop kind of things. It's
Expensive.
not
Expensive.
like expensive shop. So it's not expensive, but it's not extremely cheap. So not like this shop here, because this shop is extremely expensive.
Co-op. We're about to go in co-op. Look at this view. Look at this view. In fact, you can't really even see it on camera, but that mountain right back there in the distance looks so cool.
Wow.
Anyway, instead of a hotel, we've got a campsite, which is perfectly fine for us for tonight. It's right in the middle of the valley, 4 minutes from where we need to be tomorrow. We want to make the most of it tomorrow. So there is a park on it. Get up in the morning and go straight there and have like a whole day exploring these amazing mountains and doing the super cool things that we've got booked to do.
And a super cool surprise.
Yeah, and the campsite actually looks so nice. We'll be able to get showers, we'll be able to fill up the tank, we'll be able to do all those cool things. Right now though, we're just waiting for a car to move so that we can get into the co-op and go and buy, there we go, a delicious dinner for tonight. Not sure what, but hopefully we'll be able to find something. How delicious and fresh these salads look. Oh, they look so good. Maybe not for £10 or 10 francs. Do you know, I've come to actually really hate coming into the supermarket and trying to find something to cook for dinner because I'm going through one of those stages I just don't have any inspiration for anything and I just don't know. Like I was thinking maybe chicken. Maybe we could do like chicken fajitas. £10 for that. 10 Swiss francs for that. It's like £3 at home.
You need to start getting your money right.
I know, I know, everyone keeps moaning on the vlog comments. Yeah, you're so stupid. I know, chicken nuggets. Not had them for a while. But if anyone's wondering, the reason I'm showing these prices is because lots of people have asked how expensive is Switzerland. Obviously it's known for being quite an expensive place, but quite a lot of people have asked like how expensive is it, and then quite a lot of people have said thank you for like showing us some prices, because I know that lots of you guys like to plan trips and take inspiration from what we do, which is so lovely, and I absolutely love it. So I'm showing you these prices not because I'm complaining, about the prices, although it is expensive, but you know, I'm just doing it to inform you guys. I'm not coming to, we expected it to be expensive here, so you know, it's not a massive shock to us because we researched it before we came basically. But when I'm showing you these prices, I'm doing so for your benefit or anybody's benefit that might want to come here. 13 Swiss francs for some beef. What we're gonna, that's, what is that? Is that a tongue or something?
Oh my god, is that a giraffe's tongue?
It's definitely not a giraffe, is it?
So I'm sure Sarah's already said this, but because we didn't want to travel too far, we decided to go and check into a close by campsite so that we can just have a little base for the next potentially 2 nights, because we figured out something else that we want to do while we're here as well. But tomorrow, with what we're doing, going up to the top of the mountain, we definitely want to be here tonight. So we've got the electric plugged in right now. Batteries are just getting the whole top up that they need, and we're cooking some dinner, so it's really cozy in here right now. It's absolutely freezing tonight. Everywhere is iced up outside and it is Baltic.
So hot in this van.
But yeah, we've got like our diesel heaters, super efficient, like stupidly over efficient to be fair, and it's been like sweating in it. But it's really nice in here right now. But it's super cozy with the Christmas lights on. Everyone's just chilling. Esme's helping me make some dinner right now.
I love pasta. I love the smell of it. I love the taste of it. I love pasta so much. Nothing can beat it. Well, pizza can beat it.
Pizza can beat it, right? So we've got a nice little pasta dish on the go right now with mushrooms and tomato and some spinach and some other stuff that's going in. It's going to smell and taste very nice. So I'm very looking forward to. We're planning on a nice little cozy evening tonight. This little campsite is the only campsite here, and I'm going to tell you where it is right now if I pacify my phone just to pull up the name, because I don't want to pronounce it wrong, which I definitely will do. So we're staying at a campsite called the Jungfrau campsite, which is basically at the base of the Jungfrau mountain, which is a mountain, one of the main summits on the Bernese Alps, which is where we are right now. And it's a huge mountain, and tomorrow we're going to be getting a prime view of it from when we climb to the top of the next door mountain, basically on the cable cars that we're going on. And this campsite is really lovely. It's the only one that was open in the town that we're in now. There is another couple of campsites, but they were closed. So this is the one that's open still. And the bathrooms in this place are out of this world. They are boiling hot. They've got old like American rock playing, which is amazing, and they're just really lovely. For campsite bathrooms, these are straight up 5-star. And we've got this whole, there's a lot of caravans here, and a lot of motorhomes on the other side, but the pitch side that we've got, which is basically right outside the toilet block pretty much, is empty. It's just us, so it's really nice as well, super quiet. Got a little river behind the van, I'll show you it all tomorrow. Outside the van, the valley and the mountains with the snow on. My camera's steaming up again because of the cooking going on in here. With the mountains outside and the stars, oh my goodness me, it looks incredible. I'll try and take some good pictures after dinner before we go to bed.
You better not cry, you better not pout, I am telling you why.
Dinner with a bit of buble going.
So we've all just finished up with having some yummy dinner, and we are now about to put a movie on. This has kind of become like a part of mine and the girls' routine. We'll have dinner. We all have dinner, we all get into our PJs, get nice and warm and cozy, and then we go on Netflix. And we all go on Netflix and try to find a movie to watch, and it's always really cozy. Esme actually came up with a really good idea today, and I don't know why we didn't do it sooner, like when it was first put up. But so basically, sometimes Esme likes to sit under here with her iPad on, but she like having the brightness right down. But then I like to colour under here, so I want like the lights on. So sometimes we're always just like, what should we do? Esme came up with an idea where we should pop
bunch of spare lights.
A bunch of the spare twinkly lights, and we've done this. Okay, so lights on. Whoa, it's like this, and it's really bright. And then we turn the lights off. And
if we don't have the twinkle lights on, then it's seriously pitch black.
Yeah, if we have like no lights on, it's completely pitch black under here. So
you've got that blue light from the switch from the wall.
Oh yeah, the tiny blue light, but that like it does absolutely nothing. So we kind of want to watch a bit of a Christmassy movie tonight, since it's getting closer and closer to Christmas. Who's excited for Christmas, guys?
Me.
I'm so excited for Christmas.
To watch
Excited to
Princess
watch
Switch.
Princess Switch 3.
the favourite one's probably the first one for me.
I actually can't really remember them. I remember like the first two that came out, but I haven't watched this one
it
yet.
came out yesterday.
Yeah, very excited to watch that.
Oh my goodness, I'm not keeping the doors open for too long because we're in the mountains and it is quite chilly out there. Got the heating on full blast though, so it's not too bad. I don't know if you can see, no, you definitely can't. Just behind that fence, in fact you can hear it, there's the most beautiful, cutest stream ever. We'll be able to show you it properly tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Mila's been too cute right now. Mila! Bubbles! My little Yorkshire pudding, she's found her toes. She just will not leave them alone. You found your toes, darling! Are they so cool? Also, she's doing so good with her strength in her back, isn't she?
She's sitting up on her own pretty much right now.
She's getting tired now because we've been playing for the last 20 minutes like this. But she was sat really good and straight. You getting sleepy now, Sarita? I'm trying to push my stomach up to balance her. There we go! She's like, give me those toes. Give me them cheesy toes. She's trying to get them to her mouth.
So me and the girls are probably gonna chill out, watch this movie, get a nice warm drink, and these girls are just... Okay, night. Anyway guys, this is good night from all of us, and we'll see you all tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night guys!